Hi everyone, it's Dr. Stafford here at Parkway Pediatrics. We're so excited. We have Fox Therapy with us today. We were going to go over how to make a sensory bottle. I know a lot of you have seen these in our rooms. I know it's helped me out of several different appointments when people are getting a little antsy or a little nervous. So we thought we'd go to the gurus here and invited these ladies to come over and teach us how to make them so we can make them at home. So here, let's get started. Did you guys want to introduce yourselves?
Sure, I'm Kelby.
I'm Jessie and Francesca.
So Kelby, you've been baking these for how long over at Fox?
I've been making them for about 5 years, and they've become quite a hit.
Yes, I can imagine.
Yeah, when children come into our office and they are a little bit nervous, we have sensory bottles in every room, and it just kind of helps them calm down, and mom or dad or the caregivers can just play I Spy with them. It doesn't look like it, but there's about 20 different things in here to find. Yeah. There's like a little mushroom, a little cow, a little piggy. There's Legos in different colors. And we usually always put in one main character. So I brought little main characters for all of us.
Oh, yes. Is it done by personality type? Because I do notice that I got Daisy Ducks. So we all know what that means.
We have Minnie Mouse. We have a little unicorn. So we do them in different themes. We use lizards, worms, bugs, trucks, and all kinds of things that the kids love. I get a lot of the things that are put in here off of Amazon. I can buy them in bulk, or I can get them at the dollar store. So the dollar store is always a great find.
Always a good find.
The bottles come from Amazon, and you can buy those in bulk too. Sure. They could be kept in the car for those long car rides, and you could play I Spy in the car. But
do the bottles come in different sizes on Amazon? Is there a certain, like this seems to be a really good child hand size bottle?
Yes, this is, I think, the 11-ounce one. They come in 13 ounces, 13.5, a little bigger. And then they make real little tiny ones. Ooh. And I make those too, and I have those on hand at Fox Therapy for when the babies come in the strollers and not wanting to be real patient while their 2-year-old sibling is.
They're like that.
Babies, having therapy. I give them one. Great. So they're very easy to make. I have arranged a whole bunch of different things here. We have little dinosaurs. Everyone could put a dinosaur in there.
Ooh, a dinosaur.
Some pearls. You can get pearls and Legos from the dollar store.
Dice here.
Yeah, we have dice. You can also look around your house, and you probably have one of these missing. So what are you going to do with the other one? Put it in your sensory bottle.
Oh my gosh, all those little pieces that you never know what you're going to do with. This is going to be great for my cleaning process.
The earrings that you only have one of.
Oh my gosh.
Throw it in the sensory bottle.
Throw it in there. Yeah. I feel like I'm on a cooking show.
Yeah, a little of this, a little of that. These little rattles, they're from the dollar store. Put in a rattle. It could be anything. All these different colored beads.
Is there such a thing as overfilling?
Not really, no. I mean, you can see how many are in here. No.
All right.
You just push these little guys in there.
And as far as like a OT type of speech therapy standpoint, are there certain things that this can be really helpful for to kind of help with developmental milestones and things like that?
So for OT, it's really great for emotional regulation and calming. Motor, gripping, fine motor if they're helping to make it.
Sure.
The pieces putting it in. For speech, there's so much you can do with it.
Yeah.
You can work on expanding sentences and building vocabulary. If you're targeting a certain sound, you can look for objects that have that sound.
Oh, that's a good idea.
Yeah, following directions, turn taking. There's so much we can do with these bottles.
Any best practices, mistakes along the way that you've made, that you found certain things that work or don't work?
Yeah, well, when I first started making these, I was reading about it, and a lot of people put in like a clear soap, or they all put in an oil, a clear oil, and that like baby oil. And that makes the items float around slower, which there's a plus to that, but the negative to that is the sensory bottles don't last as long. They get kind of yucky, mucky inside. I found that just water, you just put in warm water And they seem to last for, we've had some at our clinic for a few years. They last a long time.
You all have been doing it with us for a long time.
Yeah.
And they do seem to, and they're either in pretty good wear and tear. They bounce well.
Oh, yeah.
They hit the floor.
They get dropped.
Yeah, they've definitely been through some things.
Yeah, the most important thing about making a sensory bottle is we have to be very careful about choking hazards, of course. So I have used this glue. It's called E6000, and it is the only glue that I have used where I absolutely, and I'm pretty strong, I cannot get that top off. It keeps it on sealed. You have to put it around all the way. If it's not completely all the way in the grooves, it could leak a little bit of water. So you just have to make sure. So I take these little sticks and I put little dollops of glue around, spread it around, and then put it on tightly and let it dry for a good few hours before you let a child play with it. But there's so many different things you can do. You can do different themes. You can put the dinosaurs, for instance, that we put in our bottles. They're glow in the dark. So you could actually order all glow in the dark things.
Oh my gosh!
And put it in there, and it's a really cute thing for a child that has a trouble going to sleep at night.
Oh, that's a great idea.
You know, it's a little thing that they
bright.
can look at and doze off with. So yeah, all different themes, all different kinds of things that you can do. And at the we forgot the most important part. At the end, a little dollop of glitter makes them really cool and sparkly. And they look really amazing.
Yeah.
Like I said, if you put them in the car for your child, if they really catch the light with the glitter in them.
Yeah, and I've seen a lot of things. These bottles go through a lot of things. I have never seen a kid open them ever in my life. To go back to your point.
Yeah.
No, I've never seen that happen.
Yeah, so they're really fun to make. You can have a little birthday party with children and they can all make their own. I've done that before at our clinic. At Fox, we do social skills classes. So we've put things out and they have to do, like Jesse said, they have to take turns. They have to say please and thank you. We talk about the colors blue, orange, so they can learn their colors. They can learn to count.
Really great for even just, we were talking about like school readiness and how school's coming up soon. And parents often ask me like, what are some things we could do to get ready to go back to school or start kindergarten? I mean, something like this with a group of friends, learning turn taking, follow directions. Listening, even colors, listening, waiting. This is a great, really fun activity and something they'll have a result at the end that they'd really love.
Even take it with on the first day.
I know. There you go. And then the teachers are going to be calling you to have a tutorial.
Yeah, if they have a share day like they used to. And when I was younger, you could bring them to share. They're great stocking stuffers for the holidays.
Oh my gosh,
so much you can do.
The opportunities are endless.
Yeah. So have fun, enjoy.
Well, thank you guys so much for coming by and doing this with me. I've been looking forward to this all day. I cannot wait to make these at my own house.
Well, thank you for
Just for
having
me.
us.
Yeah. So Fox Therapy in Westlake, a really, really great service for OT, speech therapy, social skills, ABA,
Feeding therapy.
Yeah. Thanks for joining us, guys.